Oh my gosh, it's July 1st. How did that happen? Just kind of snuck up on us there. Welcome to your next 24 hours ahead. I am a tarot reader from Brooklyn, New York. We take a look at the energies that are available to us today, most readily available. Of course, our 24 hours start whenever we decide, and we can restart them any time we decide. I've already meditated and shuffled the cards, but I'm going to give them a couple more and we will get started. So I know some readers, I don't know that I'm one of them yet, see the reading on the first of the month as kind of giving some overarching big themes for which could come forward in the month of July. So kind of keep that in mind as we're taking a look at the cards. What does the collective need to know for July 1st? I heard the word harmony, whatever that means. First card out of the gate, 10 of Cups, reversed. Okay, so we still have an emotionally charged situation, likely having to do with family. So 10 of Cups upright. This is, a new mother bringing the child home and introducing it not just to, it's not just about her and the baby and maybe the significant other, but the extended family, the aunts, the uncles, the cousins. It's a moment of joy, familial joy, but when it's reversed right like this, I see it both as a highly charged situation, a lot of emotions, high emotions involved, but also likely having to do with family. Next card we have, kick in the gut, the Tower. So when we don't change, when we've ignored every sign that the universe has sent us, the universe has a way of changing it for us, right? This lightning bolt is that of the divine energy of the universe coming down. These are, two shipwreck survivors. This is when, but they survived. I mean, I think that's the important thing to notice here. It's about dramatic changes. Sometimes that can be challenging, but you get through them. It's basically that saying of, you were never given more than you can handle. Yeah, we're back to not wanting to make a choice. What's going on, people? The Lovers is a choice about love. It's a choice about something you love, someone you love. I guess it's not that surprising, right? It's highly emotionally charged. We know kind of like it's going to affect deep change. And so we're putting it off, right? We're putting off making that decision. Not surprising, I guess. Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving. Fair exchanges. Kind of the minor arcana version of the Justice card. So sometimes we are the ones who are giving to others, and sometimes we are the ones who are needing to receive. So which side of the equation are you on? And is this about, you giving more than you are getting? The Emperor. This is a father figure, right? This is the CEO, the person in charge. Often seen as an older male. It is the divine masculine in the deck. So this could be having to do maybe with not wanting, to being in charge, and maybe you're tired of being in charge. Yeah, Six of Cups reversed. Six of Cups can be seen upright, can be seen as the card of the ex, right? This like childhood crush, or this person like we felt like we've known our whole life. It can be seen as a card of soulmates. But when it's reversed like this, it's really about just, a lack of happiness around childhood, around childhood friends, around just not feeling emotionally content. And it's interesting that we have the sixes repeated today, right? We have the Six of Pentacles here, and we have the Six of Cups here. So likely this, and the Six of Cups is underneath the Lover's reverse. Six of Cups reverses. So this could be a choice about love. We know it's going to be hard. We may have to lay down the law, so to speak, with the Emperor here. Six of Pentacles, the core of the situation could be about fair give and take. Blah. Ace of Wands reversed. It's kind of like, that fire energy. This is the spark of the suit of wands, of fire. Just isn't with us today. And that's okay. But, the Tower comes in and kind of does it for us. Two of Wands, the feather that I dream about. So the Two of Wands is about making plans, right? We're actually putting the stakes in the ground. We're prospecting. We're looking forward. We kind of know what the plan is, but we're not quite ready to act. Ace of Wands. Knight of Wands. This is about relocation. This is about pretty serious forward movement. I'm just going to look at the bottom of the deck and then try to pull this all together. Nine of Cups reversed. Wishes. Unfulfilled wishes. All right, so I'm going to read this as themes for the month of July. Because, quite frankly, it's not a terribly cohesive story on its own. But it does make sense in terms of themes. We've been seeing this for a while. The Ten of Cups reverse is telling us that there's a lot at stake here from an emotional perspective, that you've really been through the ringer emotionally. We may have some Tower moments this month, right? If we put things off too long, Ace of Wands reversed. If we don't take action, Ace of Wands, the universe is going to come in and do it for us. So make a plan. Two of Wands. Check it twice. And before you Knight of Wands it, which is just rush out of the gate, check and double check. Be your own CEO. Be your own emperor. Be in charge of your life and the direction that it's headed in. Because right now, you need to make some decisions. You're not exactly happy, Six of Cups. You're kind of tired of the unequal nature of the situation. Now, this could be globally too. Be your own CEO. Create a plan. Don't feel like you have to just act. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. These are rapid forward movements, because I think these cards are saying, unless you measure twice, cut once, things are not going to turn out, Nine of Cups, the way you had hoped. But you do need to make a plan, because if you don't, the universe is going to do it for you. And it's not typically the way we hoped it would go. But there is an energy of change here. And you have the opportunity right now to be your own CEO, to be in charge of how this change is going to manifest in your life. I'm just going to pick an oracle card for today. Community. This is from Wisdom of the Oracle. The oracle card of community. You don't have to do this alone. In fact, it's telling you not to try to do it alone. And maybe that's been the problem, right? Maybe that's why things haven't worked out. Nine of Cups reversed the way you'd wished. The Two of Wands next to community says to me, you need to bring in additional resources. You need to gather the troops. You need that nurturing. Look at that. the mother giraffe down to the baby giraffe. You need that nurturing of people who have gone through this before around you. It takes a village, right? Also from just like a July kind of theme card, how incredibly appropriate, right? We're facing epic levels of COVID-19 in the United States and its community spread. I know a lot of astrologers, and again, I've put some links in the playlists on this channel. We have another eclipse coming up on, I think it's the 5th of July, 4th of July, depending on where you are in the world. And I believe it's a lunar eclipse. And a lot of folks that I've listened to feel like we're going to have a good sense at the close of that eclipse and the conclusion of that eclipse. Again, this is the third eclipse in 30 days. Incredibly unusual of where this virus is going to go. You know, reading in the context of that, we haven't made a lot of choices. Lovers reversed. We haven't really thought of others and people that are close to us. Six of Cups reversed. It is, of course, emotionally charged. We haven't taken the appropriate set of actions. We need a CEO. We need a leader, right? And so we're going to start to lay some real plans in place. Don't be surprised. I am one of the readers who is saying, do not be surprised if we go into another lockdown. Do not be surprised if it gets really bad before it gets better. In fact, make the plans. Two of Wands. Have your plans in place. Sorry, this is a little grim, but here's the deal. You have a say in how this plays out. Best case scenario, tarot is gives you opportunities to glimpse into potential outcomes based on the current direction of energies, but we can change our direction of our energy anytime we want. If you aren't loving the outcome of this reading, and I'm personally not, I know what I need to do. And I'm going to be my own CEO. I'm going to be my own advocate. I hope this was helpful. Know you're loved, and I will talk to you soon.